F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews with Friends Request Friends to Watch Fargo. Season 4, Episode 8, titled The Nadir. Y'all know how I do, man. When it comes to the titles that I just don't know, I ain't gonna play the game with y'all. I don't really know what that means, so I'm not gonna play on that. I don't know. But at least from the content that has been showed for these past 7 episodes, y'all know what we most excited for. Obviously, that Orietta story. How's that gonna affect the daughter? We also very much interested in the canon son and the rabbi. You know what they got going on. And then, of course, this internal beef between Josto and his brother. What's gonna pop off with the fact that Lloyd let him go, younger bro go, and gave him the information that Josto wanted him to kill him. So I'm ready for it, man. How you feeling over there, Brolic?
I'm feeling great, man, going into this episode. Obviously, that's what I'm most excited for, man. What the decisions that Canon has made towards the end of the last episode. I'm just trying to see how that's going to affect the playing field because some bold decisions to make.
Yes.
And then, of course, the Orietta storyline, maybe, like we said, she's going to make the connection between the book and the note and possibly do something irrational. So I'm ready for it, man. I'm hyped for this episode. Hopefully it's a banger. So let's get it.
Hey, look. He ready. I'm ready. I know y'all ready, so we ain't going to hold you any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the videos. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button, click the bell, get notified when we go live. Let's Fargo. Yes. I was about to say, did it play? It did. Uh-oh, food. Is this Orietta again poisoning people? Is that Josto eating steak?
At least it ain't
his mustache.
At least it ain't Buddy from season 3.
I was just gonna say VM, right?
Yeah, VM. Oh,
this just as bad, damn dude. Nah, it ain't. I knew it was Josto, freak ass.
It'll be a nice distraction for Daddy-O.
That man like in the
Having to wait
feeds.
for the dead to vote.
And I gotta rethink. Are you the right man for my Desi?
Daddy, you're a four-alarm fire sometimes. We're hopelessly in love, can't you see?
Nah, he disrespectful. Fucking father, son.
And now that I'm all that stands between you and a lifetime playing dog catcher, I say, let's go ahead and get this American dream started.
It's funny, I always forget that he got the mayor's daughter. They don't play on this shit enough.
At all.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I love this shit right here.
No.
But you gotta use your cheeks to do that, not a pillow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll take
down.
that, but not the pillow. Nah.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
that's
bit
just kind
psycho.
of scary.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
just like, what are you getting out of
psycho.
this? His ass on his chest? Or is that an ass? Okay, I was about to say. They just always into the kinks, huh?
You like being a nurse?
Yeah, yes, yeah. Are you really getting married?
Oh, sure. It's been on the books forever. My pop arranged it.
You love her? Oh, hello. This is
Hospital.
Mabel Harvard. Sorry. When you say he made a full recovery, what do you? Oh, that's a joyous day. That, and is he? But never you mind. Thank you for your time.
Oh, shit. I thought that was the news of him passing. Full recovery?
She didn't let him stay there long enough.
I want to tell you a secret.
No, you don't have to do that.
Remember how I said my dad gave me to another family when I was a kid?
No, you never.
It was a power share. But here's the thing. The devil is an Irishman. I know because I lived with him for 3 years.
Are we gonna see why he's been so pissed about those 3 years?
I don't want to hear about this.
I know. It's tough stuff. But I like you.
He's just trying to
I'm saying
reciprocate.
I love you.
Yeah.
Damn. I think.
That's.
Get out!
Oh man.
You get the fuck out of my house! You make me sick! Do you hear me?
That's love.
He's stupid.
Oh shit.
Don't be here when I get back!
I'm pretty sure he got shit to do.
Still haven't found it.
She be going in and out, bruh. She always be going from third person to first person and shit. She got some other personalities up in there.
Oh, definitely.
I'm trying to figure out which one likes him.
What's this now?
Here we go. You tried to kill me with the mullions. Oh. What did I say, brolic? This man about to outlive Big Bro. No one's stepping in. They all already turned their back on him.
Wow.
Nobody's stepping in. Where your
Is this
pistol,
really
bruh?
about to happen right now?
It is.
And you just let that happen. You ain't bother weaving nothing.
Facts. You feel me? He grabbed him by his whole face. Boy, where your pistol? Just start shooting everybody. Fuck everybody in here. I would have walked away, grabbed my gun, not say nothing to nobody. Came back.
La bella tormentata.
Wow.
You murdered a child. To have me killed. I'm so proud of you.
Family, business, country.
I sit here, waiting to kill you. And I realized
This is what he wants.
he wants me to do this.
Okay, look at little bro.
So
growing.
murder on my brother.
And since his eyes are swole, he can't give us the eyes no more. Gotta love it.
What is happening right now?
We're making amends. He said still dreaming. He knocked that motherfucker into a coma.
Io sono il toro. Tutto muscoli.
I'm the muscle.
Exactly. You're not a boss. You're not boss material. You are the muscle.
I
Rule together, brothers.
This is
apologize,
crazy.
brother. Because
We're happy and
I
we're
think
singing
you're
and we're
weak.
Italian.
and now I know what's true. Nel silenzio della notte, sotto la luce delle stelle, io prometto di proteggere il mio saggio fratello.
What the fuck, yo? A kiss the ring moment.
I accept that if you ever betray me or this family,
He did have it on him.
I swear.
Shit. Yo, Lloyd got some shit to deal with now, bruh. I like this. This is a good good way to pull the rug up from under us.
Was not expecting this at all.
He's still
But,
giving
yeah.
the weird eyes though. What's up with him? man?
Exactly. Well,
I think he didn't really like all that shit that Josh still did, so he's probably
tell me.
It didn't work. They're a team now. They're brothers.
Fargo.
they need help from Fargo. There's some hitters out there.
Remember they gave the dudes
Fargo
the
Syndicate.
guns.
Oh, I forgot about that squad. Okay, you're right. They do need some muscle.
We're closed.
Oh
I'm
shit,
here to
Lloyd's
see my
wife?
son. You know who I am. Of course. Please, come in. Anything stronger? Thurman keeps a bottle on the top shelf. Whiskey, I think.
Throw a shot in that cup.
I can't help you.
You getting under my husband's foot?
You're going to pour me a drink and we're going to get to talking. How we grew up on the same street. Know the same people. And then people come to my husband looking for money. I've got nothing left to lose. There's always lower you can go.
Damn.
My youngest son was killed.
Does your eldest know?
Hell nah. What
And
is
that's
he
what's
gonna do
here.
if he didn't know?
Maybe that's what she's here for? To tell him?
Mrs. Cannon, we have made mistakes, my Thurman and me. Lord knows we're not the angels we try to be, and we're not looking for charity. It can't be that she falls because I was too stubborn or weak to ask for help.
She said, don't ask for help, but she's still asking for it.
I wonder if you would hold the service.
It would be my honor.
Hey, she kept it real though. She ain't say just make it go away. She just said give us a fair shake, cause we know that interest rate ain't fair, bro. that fucking Cannon got going.
They're taking. Then he said the next day he wanted them to sign the papers off, right? So
Well, yeah. I think they did it because they was moving those cigarette boxes in there. They ain't show that on screen. I was just about to ask about this damn ring too, since Josto was in the crib again.
What are you studying there? You got some pretty decent tunes here.
Those are my dad's.
Most of it's a little off the cob. This one ain't half bad. I'm a horn player. Trumpet.
Then why you lugging boxes?
All that. It's just an experience. Everything in
Just an
life's an experience, from climbing a mountain to scrubbing a toilet.
You climbed a mountain.
No, but I've scrubbed a few toilets.
You hear me?
I didn't do anything.
He's your captor, not your friend.
He's
and
your
you can't
captor.
afford to make mistakes.
After that convo I just had about my daughter paying for my mistakes.
I'm on rounds. Of course. It's just I heard Dr. Harvard took a turn for the worse, poor soul, and I can't seem to find the room number in the
He's
ledger.
been transferred
Transferred.
to a hospital specializing in the treatment of poisons. The authorities thought it best to transfer Dr. Harvard out of state until he can make a full recovery and offer evidence on his assailant.
Out of state.
Yeah,
Where
what you
he
gotta
at?
do now? You think she gonna go
Her
back to
crazy
father?
ass.
Ask for his help?
I mean, she need to find out where he's even at. Which
Exactly.
state? Out of state where?
He's probably the one person who could get that info though.
I was thinking about that when she first got the phone call though. Was like getting father to do it. Is she finally gonna get in this closet?
Yeah, her
in
walk.
that duck
You
walk
see-
like
you see-
crazy, motherfucker. Waddle.
That bounce
Penguin.
is crazy.
Oh, she
No.
definitely, yeah, she get, yep, there it is. She has to.
She gonna take all her knickknacks, really? We knew this was coming, and now she need to run in.
They had that drum line going.
Now they got her voice with it. Okay, I like that.
I have it upon good authority that she has pilfered an abundance of potent narcotics from the hospitals
going
at
over
which she
there?
has been stationed.
No.
Is this the kind of nurse you trust around patients in your fine establishment?
So she got some unfinished business before she runs. But that's what always gets you caught up in Fargo, staying in a place too long that you didn't need to. Or coming back to a place that you didn't need to. I already don't like all this.
Me
Just
either,
standing
panning,
around.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, U.S. Marshal.
Good. Right? How is that a
Josto and
sigh
them
of
boys.
relief to see this man?
got me one of those too.
Yeah.
Makes a pretty sound when it fires. Kind of like Chinese New Year. U.S. Marshal. Backed by the power of the mighty American Eagle.
The mighty American Eagle.
My family's someplace safe. Not even you can find them.
I'm not looking for your family.
Is it still Thursday? These days feel like they run together.
I came to your fair city to do a simple job, what feels like ages ago, and yet me still bamboozled at every turn. For though you claim to share the values of your wife or preacher, the Lord knows it's a disguise.
You're right.
Ask me how I know for certain.
How?
How do you know for certain?
Would a family man trade his youngest son to his enemy in exchange for power and monetary gain?
Wipe that smirk off your damn face.
That was a beautiful response. That was a beautiful response.
And so, we circle back inevitably. But now, since we both know the criminal is capable of love and loyalty only when it suits his own self-interest, I've come to make the following point. If you could sacrifice your youngest, like Isaac in the Holy Book,
you can give these ladies
well,
up.
then giving up two strangers to keep the might of the federal government off your back.
I like where he was going with that. Or where he went with that.
Yeah, it's good. Can't lie. You can laugh all you want. That was good. He got a point.
I like you.
We Mormons are very friendly people.
With a gun out on your head.
But it's the way you're unfriendly. Like you're doing me a favor.
You know
You're on
I
the
am.
10 o'clock train to Philadelphia. You didn't hear it from me.
Easy.
You boys have a nice day.
Man, he said I ain't safe no more. Like everybody on his like they about to put the green light on him, man. You let this motherfucker in my house. He said, look at him. Like,
how you let this man in? How can I not let him in?
Remember,
Who was he on the phone with?
surely he will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his feathers. Amen.
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 Let's do it.
I feel like they're not gonna be there though.
Hell nah.
I've been thinking about what you said. I just want to be a cop again.
See, this
No
is
bullshit. All in.
That's what I was been saying. This is his best bet. Is
Sure,
to just
partner.
be a cop.
Just tell me one thing. Who's on the phone?
Mm.
And before you lie, just know I ain't been fooled by man or beast since Hitler was still giving speeches in beer halls.
Damn.
It was Louis Cannon.
Go on.
Exactly, right?
He wants me to make sure you get those girls. Doesn't want them coming back on him.
Okay, then. Now, what was it you were saying about being a cop again?
All I know is I feel better when I'm in charge, when I got the power.
Mm.
That's why I joined the force. Not
And
because
you never
cops
had
have
the
power.
power.
So now I'm on the street, I'm the boss, except turns out being a cop's real risky. Risky makes me nervous.
You know what worries me? Dying with one boot on, caught short. It's a petty death. So, let me throw you a rope. You want to die like a man, you gotta live like a man.
Shake his hand. Yep. Shake his hand for that.
That man said, "These are my
Giddy up.
confessions."
Dog. Oh shit, they're there.
Well, excuse me, in my theory.
I like the theory though.
Me too.
Especially since they don't like being told what to do.
Exactly.
They gonna twist their ticket or something.
Philadelphia,
They like,
10
we ain't
o'clock.
waiting.
Cheer up, Palomino. Behold, the amazing pelican, whose beak can hold more than his belly can. He can hold in his beak enough food for a week. I'll be damned if I know how the hell he can.
Oh,
What the hell?
It's a nice,
That
little
fool
rhyme.
apologized because he had to say hell at the end. Come on, get out. Turn up.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Knock on the window. Hold up. Hit the knocks.
Damn. That shit hit him.
Is he psyching himself out because he has to kill them, or like?
Are we getting another motel moment where it seems like they there but they not?
Nah.
You and me both.
Oh shit. She sees it. But that's the omen that something bad gonna happen. She's stupid. Let's get it.
She's just gonna pull out the ratties?
Might as well. She
Oh
ain't going
my
back. She got the yop too. That's an automatic.
Yo,
right?
This is about to be wild.
Yeah, there's so many of them though. They probably not gonna hit now.
They're not gonna make it out of this for sure.
That's them hunting rifles from T-Law, bro.
Right? It really do. Oh yeah, ride or dies, outlaws for life.
Bonnie and Bonnie.
Bonnie and Bonnie. Yeah. She got the
she got some German looking shit.
Ooh, they not playing. Wow.
Damn, that shit sound like a war zone.
She busting that ooh out right now.
She is busting the hell out of this shit.
Meanwhile,
he still ain't make it out.
No.
Yes.
No.
Go. My man, he finally did it.
He's mad late about it though. What are you gonna do now that you here late?
They still fighting though, so as long as he do something.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Damn, civilians. 5, 6,
Damn.
7. I swallow my words, bro.
Holy.
I saw 7 cops, and then we just looking at mad civilians right now.
Mad people.
But see, this is what gave them the advantage, because the cops can't shoot in this fucking crowd like this, whereas they could just shoot wherever the hell they want.
I ain't expect them to be that ruthless.
I mean, if you don't want to go back to jail, pretty sure you're going to do whatever it takes.
This is wild, though. They ran out of ammo?
I got them. They ran out of bullets.
Oh, shit.
This ain't real.
No, this is real, but what is he going to do?
Ooh, you were right.
Oh, my God. Why would you do this? Why
like
would
you
do
said,
this?
he got to get the he got to get the kill. Damn, look at the blood splatter on the wall back there. That was sick.
No, he does got to get the kill.
You called it. Oh, yup.
Shit.
There it is. Your time has come. Come on, you better do something before she charge your ass. She bigger than you. She might beat you. She took off. Get up, motherfucker. You acting like she broke your legs. Damn, staring at you.
Oh, that for nothing, man. Throw this man in the trash.
I just want to be a cop again.
Throw this man in the trash, man. You had me going for a little bit. You gonna do this?
He had me too.
Yes.
This whole episode had me going.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. Why would you do that?
All right. Now the question is, does she know for a fact that Lloyd double-crossed her? Or...
Of course she's gonna put that together.
I mean, I feel like that's just coincidental, though.
But they're the only ones that know where they're going.
Yeah, but if it's a manhunt, you should expect cops to be basically everywhere looking for your ass.
Regardless,
all the time,
she's outlaw, baby girl dead. Yeah, I'm coming. That's it. I'm the Grim Reaper now.
This man still on his classical shit.
Milligan shot him first, took the kid, and they flew the coop. So Calamit's gonna run him down.
So you tell our enemy his son is dead? How do you know, Irish? That's around straight to him.
He love his boy now.
The Python. Yeah.
The Python. They fucking knocked sense into his head. That's what they did. He love his brother now.
Come inside.
In a minute, Ma.
Look, come now, before you catch a cold.
We're talking about business. Parliamo di soldi. Money.
Ma, come in.
Ma.
Come on.
No, brother, loving life right now.
Man.
He finally found his purpose.
You feel me? Okay. Oh, the Fargo.
Oh, yup. Are they really about to do this?
They are. No, please. Okay. Oh, he wildin'. He did say he the lion. He proving himself.
Look at this man.
He proving himself.
Why he keeping the gun so high up, though?
Because he going for headshots, baby.
Just keep it in the
short.
straight.
Bro, he's short as
right
hell.
there. Hello.
Well, actually, he's not that short. Jostl's the short one.
I'm sorry. That was. Should just make a hat with guns on it. That way you keep it up there. You just aim your head. Oh no!
Someone got hit through the window.
Better not be my mom. Oh, mama. And grandmama.
Here we go.
They were actually kind of lucky then. Because if they were in the house with the mamas, they probably would have got hit.
Yeah, they probably would have. Alright. There you have it. Fargo season 4 episode 8 in the books. Hey, look. This is where we supposed to be, man. This is how you do what you supposed to do, man. This is how you write a pretty good episode right here, baby. Cause this one, I loved it, man. There was a lot of things that we've kind of been asking for and hoping for and wishing for that happened in this episode. Whether it happened the way that we directly was hoping it happened, probably not. But a lot of it was addressed and taken care of, and I think they did it really well, man. I like it. I like where they go with this. So yeah, I think I'm back on the right side of the fence, man, of excitement. I mean, I've always been fairly excited by the storyline. Like, there's just always been a few things here and there, but I think they kind of shaped it up in a really good spot for these next, what is it, 3, 4, right?
3
to play out now.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
So yeah, good time here. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Like you said, they did a lot of good thing. Orietta Mayweather about to come through. You know what I'm saying? She about to be 50-0. So yeah, I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited for that because yeah, I'm just trying to cook up some type of retaliation that she could possibly do, but I really can't seem to get there. So I'm really interested in seeing how that's going to kind of conclude. And then of course the big kind of twist of the episode was the brother kind of, you know, siding with his bigger brother, and kind of squashing the beef and kind of realizing that we'll be playing into Cannon's game if I do what I do. So yeah, they did some things here that was not expecting at all, and I thought it was better than what I was expecting. So
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly what I meant, man. Whether it happened how we wanted it to exactly or not, that is up for us to debate. But still, I love the direction that they took here. So, I guess I'll start on the Orietta situation real quickly. A curveball, another curveball. Like, at some point we knew Shorty had to get caught up, but she's just been covering her tracks so well and just been cutting her loose ends so neatly that it was just hard to see it. like the letter alone was so concrete that when she was able to avoid that by giving Buddy the macaroons, I'm just like, damn, maybe she's really never just getting to get caught up. But wow, curveball of all curveballs. I'm thinking she getting the call like, sorry, he's not gonna get out this coma. He passed away. She talking about speedy recovery, full recovery, and homeboy is out of state. So Orietta can't even get to him. Can't even get to him. But that all created her, you know, her movements to go and pack and go to her collection closet and find that letter. Or that notebook, I should say.
Yeah.
So there it is, man.
Yeah, I think it was played out beautifully. For me, it's just like what is she willing to do here? Like, how is she like? What she's willing to do here? Is she just gonna stroll up to her, hit her with the? So yeah, like I said, it's kind of. Well, I'm just curious what they're gonna do with it. But I like what you said earlier on in the season when you were talking about how Auntie could come through and potentially save her from this situation. I think that's still a possibility, especially how this episode played out. So
I said that? I thought you said that.
Nah, you said that.
I was about to say, yo, shit about to come into fucking motion.
You said that. I'm pretty sure it was you that said that when Auntie seen her through the window. Was listening to the conversation through the window. So I'm hoping maybe it falls along those lines, you know, what comes in these next few episodes. But yeah, man, dude making a speedy recovery is kind of, we should have known. Like for me, I was like, for a second we were thinking it was he was allergic to something. You remember? But no, it was actually poison. So. Yeah, maybe she just didn't get the right dosage, and then, you know, she should have doubled down to make sure that. You know what I'm saying? So now she gotta deal with this. But the way I feel about it is, if she does go through with following the young girl, something's gonna happen to her. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Either that or eventually that gets her caught up, and then she ends up getting caught by the police. But I don't see police in her future. I see a death coming, and I think it's gonna be by the auntie. So whether that's how it's gonna play out or not, y'all already know. Y'all seen it. You've been wrong plenty of times, especially when it comes to this episode. We were completely wrong on the direction it was gonna go with the brothers and all that. So
yeah, I think the auntie is gonna be the one to do it, man. Like. Cause like what else is there for her to survive this encounter of this episode? Like, I know someone could say, oh, to go get revenge on Lloyd or whatever, but like, come on, man. Like, it's got to be more impactful than that. Like, let's be real. And I think saving her her niece from Orietta would be the most impactful thing for her character left to do. Like, and it'll be kind of cool because, you know, the U.S. Marshal went through the whole conversation about criminals and if they can have morals and this and that and how they can't because it's all, you know, for a certain thing. Like, I think she's gonna be able to, you know, that this would be her way to prove that slightly wrong. Like, you know, she coming back for her niece, man, for the family. Like, and she gonna handle what she gotta handle. But who knows? We'll see. But I don't think one thing I don't think for sure is gonna happen, and we kind of mentioned it in the reaction, is I don't think she's gonna get Josto's help. Like, for one, this man is in the middle of a war, and she doesn't even know exactly where the doctor is right now. She didn't find that information out, and they didn't tell her. So, so we probably
that would have been nice though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the man obviously has the power to find him, and then on top of that, he already wanted a dead dude. So this was gonna be, you know. Kind of be like, okay, this is faith. You know what I'm saying? There's fate right here. So they could also play on that too. You know, who knows? I mean,
you can't afford them resources though. This man's mom just got whacked. Like, this shit about to turn up.
But can't forget, I love you. I think.
Yeah, that shit don't mean back to that conversation the U.S. Marshal had with Cannon. Like. He was killing it, bro. He was like, y'all not capable of love, and y'all can have a family and all that, but it's man upstairs know it's all a ruse, bro.
Yeah.
What else? I forgot. I wanted to go directly to actually the girls, to be honest. Like,
okay.
because that was another curveball for me personally. And just like Broderick said during the reaction, I thought Buddy was really turning a new leaf. Like, and you know what it is? It's that bias of like, this is what you were expecting, and kind of, because we called it like 2 episodes ago, where it was like, bruh, the only thing for him to do, or that he can do, is to just become a good cop. When you made the joke that they had this motherfucker in between their ass, like Dumb and Dumber, we had kind of mentioned like, bruh, he can't do nothing. Like, he might as well just be a cop and do that, because he's finito on both sides, no matter what he does. Yeah. So I was really heavily leaned towards that, and that really played into him saying what he was saying, and had me really believing it, had us really believing it. But you were right though, because you actually called it before it happened, like that he had to do it.
The reason why is because he said under, stressful situation, my ticks are high. Yeah. And he was extremely, like, we seen it took him forever to get out the car, and the reason was because he had to do that, like. And I think I called it before that. I'm like, is he
Yeah, nah, you did.
Like,
you
is he
you
gonna do something here? Because he's starting to tick a lot more than usual.
Mm-hmm.
So yep. I love that they played into that. And I love that outcome, because for a moment there, he did have me. He did have me at the point where I'm like, okay, maybe this man does want to change, and maybe this is probably the best possible outcome for him. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, if you really think about it, it probably isn't. Because once the U.S. Marshal gets what he wants, he's pretty much going to be gone. Dead. Yeah. And then you're pretty much back to square one. So I could see why he made that decision, but at the same time, it's like, damn, it's a shitty situation, because now U.S. Marshal, who's pretty much a good dude, like, he didn't seem like he was doing anything off of malintent. It was just pretty much him just trying to do his job and get back home to his family. And now we here with Buddy. Like, and yeah, fucked up situation, man. It's crazy.
What? Yeah, that's messed up.
Nah, look like you came.
Nah, because I was thinking, what if Lloyd? What if that was the official hit, like, all along? What if the hit was all 3 of them? Like, what if Lloyd was, because even on the phone he was like, yeah, he told me to make sure they don't, make sure we get them, basically.
Okay.
But what if it was really like, yo, make sure all 3? Because remember, Lloyd told him, once you cross them state lines, don't come back, because you done here. Like, so what if that was officially just like, you know what, take all 3 of their ass out while you there, bruh.
That plays even more into the ticks. That just makes that scene even that much more impactful, because that means that man was going through it. Like,
yeah, he was brewing
that
on that
man
shit.
was.
Yeah, I mean, even
like
if that
5
was
minutes, like,
nah, for real, bruh, that was crazy. The nigga he did the clicks, he knocked on the window, smacked himself, and then we come back and he's still clicking on the damn fucking door lock. It's crazy that you actually connected that, because in my head, while that was all happening, I can't lie, I got quiet because sometimes I just be getting pulled in, but in my head, I was thinking, why is he ticking so hard? Just over 2 escapees. Like, I know they some ruthless ass chicks, but y'all going in there with like a dozen cops. Like, so it's kind of crazy that you picked up on the severity of the ticks, because to me, I'm just thinking like he's just wilding out. Like, he's just ticking just for no reason. Like,
yeah, I mean,
into his own head.
It took a while for it to click, but eventually it did, and I'm just like, this is where we had to go. And then on top of that, just to kind of rewind it back a little bit, the amount of bodies in this train station.
Oh my god, bro!
Holy shit! Was not expecting that. That they went over the top with it. Like, these girls are ruthless. Yeah. So
they basically took out the whole squad except for the marshal. Like, there was no other cops left. Like,
yeah,
unless they ran or some shit. Like, there was no one else left.
No
bro.
cops and massive amounts of civilians. So
yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing the auntie bite the dust as well. to get what she owes. Because we need some redemption here for these people, these innocent people that were just going about their days. She come through, sprayed up the whole train station. So I'm also hoping there's some type of conclusion to that as well, because even if you are an outlaw, like killing like civilians is it's crazy. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, you going after people who deserve it is one thing, but people who are not in the game, like that, got to draw the line in the sand somewhere out this bitch.
Yeah, I think she for sure gets hers, but I think I'm pretty attached to her saving the niece story, and I think that's the only reason why she made it out of this episode. Like, they're gonna keep her around at least for that, and then she either gets locked up or bodied afterwards.
Yeah, the big thing now is like what happens? Does she save the niece, and does she go after Cannon? That's another thing she can do. So we're gonna be looking out for that in these next 3 episodes. What her play is gonna be, because she gonna come out swinging. We know that for sure.
Yes.
Which way she gonna aim that is where I'm pretty hyped to see what she's gonna do, because we already know they capable of doing some damage.
Yeah, and she low key has, like, I don't want to say she has free reign right now, because obviously it depends on the reaction of the police department. But without the U.S. Marshal on the scene, she kind of, she kind of got free reign. She don't really got a motherfucker looking for her no more. So yeah, she could definitely cause some havoc here. But I assume the rest of the department should want to, suit up after this. Like, we just got mad deputies bodied, a U.S. Marshal. Like, should y'all be sending a new one out here or something? Like, so.
Yeah.
I wonder if the city. Yeah, right? Like, the city should be upside down next episode, to be honest. Like, so I'm really curious what it's going to look like. Because then we still got the war that just popped off at the end there, too. So, oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. They doing some good stuff here. They did good stuff with this one.
Are. And then, the big twist, the brothers, for me, phenomenal. I got to say, this is probably one of his best performances. We're talking about little bro here. And I think it's because he couldn't open them eyes to nobody. You feel me? So not only that, but for real, I like what they did there, because they had me on the ropes, For a second there, I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's a wrap, and then they come back to it. They're laughing, and then he comes up, and then he has that whole monologue, and to me it was fire. Kisses.
It was fire. Yeah, it was fire, because they do good at, like, paying attention. Well, obviously they paying attention to the shit they writing. They're the ones writing it, but y'all know, man. There's shows that just don't care. They just be pulling shit out of anywhere. But I personally thought it was good, because this ties straight into the last episode of what Cannon was talking about, and how they always want them to get down into the mud, and they calling us the dirty and savages, but who taught us to be this way? They did. They wanted to bring us down to their level, and that's what Cannon tried to do. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna let you go free so you can be who you be in the mud and go dirty up yourself and your brother. And Gaetano seen right through that shit. Like, nah, bro, they want us to do this. Let's not make it happen. So that was actually a pretty a cool little, like, semi callback. At least I'm self-proclaiming that as a callback to the last episode, because that was dope. And yes, it was a huge curveball, because I'm sitting here like talking my shit to Brolic, like, what did I say? The little brother go outlive the brick.
Hey, you remember?
We had our bets.
Yeah, I think my prediction was, older brother was gonna come through.
Yeah, survive. Yep,
outlive him. So yeah, that's what I said. The beginning of that was dope, because it kind of played into that. But then he said, while I was sitting down here, I was planning on killing you. But then I realized. So it was after the fact of him knocking him out, waiting for him to wake up, is when he realized that. So I'm like, okay, I like that even more, because it wasn't something that he initially came to. It was something that while he was there, talking to his people, is when it kind of clicked. So
had to get some of that rage out first.
Yeah.
Quick
Yeah.
little bang out. Well,
I loved it too. I loved it. That little table flip. That shit was hard.
Right,
it got to be hella easy to do it too.
Yo, Josh though so tiny. Josh though is so small, bro. I thought he was about to flip him on a fucking coat hanger and just leave him hanging on the wall for a little bit.
Oh shit!
That man grabbed his whole face. It was like when Cooler beat Goku's ass in Revenge of Cooler.
Oh
and shit,
shit!
Bro. Like,
yo, he did grab his face. Yeah, but then that escalated to the whole Fargo people pulling up at the end.
Yes.
And that.
Yes.
That's gonna just check. It just so like I know like this season has been a little back and forth with the is it good, is it not?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
Yep.
I gotta say, like as of right now, everything that's coming together,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot here that can go and pop off and turn up to levels that we've been wanting from this season from the beginning. So I'm really excited to see what they got for these last three because it's about to turn up city wise, gang wise, and just personal characters like Orietta and them wise.
The
It's all
family.
turned up. All of it's turned up to the backs right now.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like, I don't know, man. I think there's just a relief of like executing people, bro. Just get
This man.
It's just a certain
someone
relief.
get this man the meds.
Nah, I'm just saying to the story.
Get him
story.
the straight jacket. He needed it. That man. Put him in Arkham.
To the story. It provides some relief to the story because we don't have to worry about U.S. Marshal no more.
Okay.
Like, we don't got to worry too much about the obviously we got to worry about the auntie, but we don't got to worry about the escapees and their like specific storyline and how it coincides together. Like, so yeah, like these executions are important. Like even though Orietta didn't get taken out this episode, even the fact that escalated as high as it did is like, damn, finally, like this is such a relief moment for us because we've been waiting for it and that all plays into like, is this a good season? Is this a bad season? Why are they holding so much shit? Like, what are they waiting for? So yeah, I think we are in a good spot. Episode 8 definitely does leave us in a really good spot to where I'm just like, all right, this season could shape up. I ain't gonna say whether or not it's season 1, 2, or 3, right? We'll do that on the live, but they shaping up. They shaping up. And I like how the entity came back this episode too, and finally was like, I feel like we kind of already picked up on the fact that okay, when this shit comes around, bad things happen. But I think this episode at least kind of threw it right in our face, like, yeah, this is it. Like when this buddy's around, expect for you to be either right there on that flat line or already across it. So yeah, that was good stuff. Good stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
What is the detective gonna do though? Does he go back and tell Loy like immediately? Like, he got 2 out of 3. He should at least let him know that one got away to keep his eyes peeled.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see because he's still playing both sides, and we don't know what side he's gonna be sticking with, especially with this type of decision that he made here. Yeah, it's really gonna be like we got to play it by ear. We got to keep that close to the chest because I have no idea what this man about to do. He legit could play either side and be.
What was the last thing he did for the Italians? Do you remember?
The last thing he did for the Italians was to find out where his brother was at.
Yeah. Okay. And then he didn't do he couldn't do that. Yeah. Didn't do it. So yeah. So that's the one thing that got me kind of iffy about the playing both sides. Like he definitely can still go back to the Italians, but what does that look like? Like are they gonna think something's fishy? He hasn't been there for a while. I don't know.
And we still got Caramito out there.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We still got him out there.
Mug.
So, that's still coming together. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure they're gonna tackle that probably the next episode. Yeah, I feel like that's a next episode type of thing to focus on.
Yeah, if they bring Rabbi back in the episode, I think they should just close that all up. Like, maybe not necessarily Rabbi and the son story, but Calamita should probably get taken out that episode.
Who knows? Been waiting for that body to drop.
The son gonna do it. Son gonna do it.
That'd be nice.
Milligan might actually die, and the son kills Calamita to
and then goes on
to
his
keep
own.
himself up.
Then the legend
Yeah,
of
and
Mike
then,
Milligan begins.
then adopts the name. Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll see.
Actually, what is the son's name? Now that that's crazy because we always like, what if he takes Milligan's life? But we don't even know this motherfucker's first name.
Canon. Boy.
Like, cause if his name ain't Mike, we hella wrong. Unless he gonna
Listen.
change the first and last name.
Listen, I'm Kratos right now. Boy,
exactly.
That's
boy.
it. That's all I know.
What else we had? I think. Oh yeah, and then obviously the actual ending, the Fargo hit, which is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But obviously, big thing about that is that Ma Dukes got taken out. More civilian casualties, I should say. So I'm just really interested in the retaliation, like Josto and Gustano. Yeah, they're about to turn up. But I am curious though, like, what does this attack look like to them? Like, do they see this and go, oh, this was the cannons, or do they see this and go, who the fuck are these people pushing up on us? Like, is this a new faction coming into play?
Yep.
So yeah, interested to see the aftermath of that. But I think I'm good, right? Anything else you want to cover?
I'm good. I completely agree with that last statement that you said. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do for the last three. It's gonna be an interesting wrap up. That's all I can say. It's gonna be interesting watch to see. But if I had to get this one to score, man, I think this one up here deserves a 9, man. I think this was just a great episode. They did a lot of things that wasn't expecting, and like I said in the beginning, it played out better than what I thought it was gonna Thought it was gonna play better than what was gonna happen. So I thoroughly enjoyed that, and like we said, we're in the right spot right now. Can't wait to see what they're gonna do to conclude this season. So yeah, man, 9.
I like it. That's where my head was at as well. Definitely a 9 worthy episode for me. Yeah, I just love where they got us this episode. Like, it didn't feel like my biggest things, to be honest, like my biggest complaints about this season for the most part were like some of the goofy moments that I feel like broke you out of it. And some of the moments that felt a little bit rushed. Like, I would have liked to see some of the plans, be a little bit more fleshed out and actually watch the execution of some of the plans. And I spoke about those on those specific episodes, but this one, it felt really good. Like, the pacing was good. The action that they had in it was good. The touching moments that they had in it was good. The motivational moments that they had. Even when the wives sat down to speak, that conversation was deep and heavy. Like, so they did a lot of good stuff with this episode. So definitely 9. But yeah, great scores across the board, man. We back in those 9s for Fargo season 4. Loving it so much, man. If y'all still here rocking with us this long, we appreciate y'all. Y'all keep us moving and grooving. What you gonna do with these videos? Please drop those likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
Most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to our channel. We also have full watch-alongs on our Patreon. Description will be down below. Have Double R out, y'all.
Peace.